So we are submitting assignment of week 2 which I already submitted. So we need to go into week 2 assignment. Then we need to go into environment setup instruction. Then we need to go access the MATLAB online trial and the exercise file for MATLAB users. Click on that. After clicking on that, I hope you have MATLAB. Then you need to download the zip file. After clicking on that machine learning X zip, the zip file is downloaded. It's still downloaded. It's around 13 MB. After you download the zip file, you need to rename that zip file. It's still downloading. So here you can see there is programming assignment, linear regression. Click on that programming assignment and not download. Here, okay. So here is your token. Click on that token. Generate new token. Here you need to upload things. So I am assuming you are in MATLAB portal. So the things you have downloaded, that zip file, you need to upload here. So I will show you how to upload. We need to go to home. There is option upload. Click on it and upload your downloaded zip file. Just click on open. So it is uploaded. So here is uploading. So once we have uploaded, we need to go into a current folder. You can see here is a zip folder, zip file that you upload. Click on it. Click on extract. So it takes some time to extract. We have created a folder. Since we need to rename it as machine learning. Once we rename that folder, we need to click on that folder, open that folder. We're having exercises. Click on it. Here we can see different exercises, machine learning.ex, ex1, ex2, ex3, ex4 and ex8, like machine learning exercises. So what we need to do is we click on exercise 1. Here you can see many files with .m extension. To complete this exercise, we first need to open the files. So there are actually two prompts in this. Coursera made one prompt compulsorily. So we solve one problem. So we solve that exercise 1. So we need to open completecost.yum file. Then open grade indecent file. After that grade indecent file, open plot data file. Then open warm-up exercise. So after opening that's all tabs and all that's files. So main thing, we need to open the x files, ex1.ymlx file. Okay, we have opened that file, machine learning programming exercise 1. So when we open that exercise 1, we have three icons. Here we can see right side output on right. So click on that output on right button. So okay, we see how to solve which one of them. So we tap this, that number has 1. Go there and press run. So when we go here, so press run section. There is option run section. Click on that. We will able to run this. So now scroll down. So okay, after scrolling down, first what we need to do is the second line, which contain warm-up exercise. So we need to create this function. This function executes somewhere else. So we need to complete that function and need to execute here. So here it's already opened up. Go to there. So go to there. We need to create a code. So we can write a is equal to I. This is the syntax of identity matrix. So here we write 3. Maybe they ask 5. So we write 5 instead of 3. 5 rows and 5 columns. So it create a identity matrix of 5 by 5. Then okay, you just need to save it. Just save it, don't execute it. Now I come main program. Then we need to left button and click on run section. Okay, we have run this. This is output for that. So in the program we not written semicolon, so they want output, so we need to write semicolon after that braces. So here we write semicolon. Now we completed 20% of our code. So after the second line we need to complete this and next continue, and then we need to plot the data. So how these things work is there is load function which basically loads the data from that text file. So we have this text files here. So we need to open that text file. So here is txt files, two txt files. We need to open the first ex1 data1 txt file. So click on that file. So back to the exercise 1. What it does, it loads the data into that data matrix. So data matrix has after loading exercise data into our data, to assign data x is equal to first column to the data 1 and y is equal to second column of data. After this we need to run the run section, and when you run this section you assigning x and y. So now we have assigned a section. After this thing before any function we need to visualize how the data look. So we need to plot x and y. To plot x and y we need to create a function plot data x and y. So this is a function. This function is already exist another file. We need to go to plot data. So before executing that we need to be complete this thing. They are already given a code in the exercise, so make sure you need to write you need to copy that code. That here we can see we need to copy that code, and after copying we need to paste it here in plot data file. Simple. After that you make sure you save it and then come back exercise 1. Go to the run section and this run the section. Till now here you can see the data is plotted here onto the right side output screen. So next thing is we need to fit up straight line here. Gradient indecent, we are already learn about that. We need to complete this function also. So we need to initialize all these variables. Make sure you initialize all that things and again go to the run section. You need to do it after running the section, and then you need to compute the cost. So before the running this section we need to so we create a file, we create this function. So go to compute cost function. So we need to fill in a program compute cost x, y and theta. Okay, after filling this code press Ctrl C and go to the exercise 1. and run this section. Go to the run section and run the section. Make sure we get these values, these answers: 32.0727 and 54.2425. Okay, so now we are changing the theta value to -1 and -2. So we need to go to the run section. We get 54 point something value, which is correct. So we need to find the minimum value of cost function and that theta value. So we need to complete theta gradient descent function. This is gradient descent function. So here we are making the prediction. Before executing this, we need to create the gradient descent function. So click on gradient descent. Click on gradient descent. We need to complete the code. Code is just let me try. Create variable h. So we have already directly written theta and the theta function. So save that all things and go to the exercise 1. What we need to do is just run this section. After that we have successfully run this section and we get the output. They have plotted the theta values. Theta 0 is -3.630291 and theta 1 is 1.166362. So here we need to print these two statements. Population. This is predict 1, that is population. Assuming population of 35,000 for 3.5 and 70,000 for 7. Need to calculate the we get x0 and x1 values. We need to multiply with theta, which we have got from gradient descent. We will able to predict the values just predicted in 1 and predicted in 2. So this will be printed because we just multiply with scale. We get as 4519.767868. So after completing these things, what we need to do is we need to save all that things and click on the command window. We need to open the submit.m file, then run this submit.m file. Open a command window. Here what we need to do is you need to enter a Coursera email ID. So enter email ID which we are logged in onto the Coursera. So then they asked about token. Here you will get the token on that course assignment. Here you can see generate new token. So from here we get token. Just copy the first token, that PS what we given here. Then paste it after that email. We will able to submit that assignment. Here we can see how I submit that assignment and how I get that marks, submission history and all that things. Thank you.